Or we still have the countdown. You can tell by this picture, as well as this one. It's going to be a snow or a wind event. It's actually a combination of both. There's a Jackson Hole storm that also led to the power outage for several days at the ski resort. Now, a couple of factors led to this. A little bit about the weight of snow first. Now, dry snow, this is the powdery snow you usually get, the champagne powder a lot of people talk about. Doesn't weigh too much, about 7 pounds per cubic foot. Basically, think of a cube about 12 inches by 12 inches by 12 inches in diameter. Now, if you get wetter snow, I'm from the East Coast, as if you couldn't tell by the way I talk, you get a much wetter snow usually because it's usually closer to freezing. You have a better source of moisture there. It can weigh up to 20 pounds per square foot, so about 3 times as much. So you add that on top of the fact that there was rain actually falling in a lot of the valleys. This was a fairly warm storm. You see those 2 little dots there? That means light rain. But there was some heavy rain at times, even some minor flooding in some of the more flood-prone areas. So you get all that weight on top of roofs, especially flat roofs. You get that. That's the Sears store where the roof collapsed. A couple other places had roof collapses. Even the police station seeing some minor damage from all the weight of that snow. The other factor was the wind. Now take a look at this. This is what meteorologists call a 700 millibar chart. About 10 or 11,000 feet, about the top of the mountains. You see those wind barbs there, 60, 70 knots. Those are very strong winds at that level. And with the precipitation coming down, it actually mixed those down to the surface. So we ended up getting reported gusts, 61 miles per hour at the Jackson Hole Airport. That's very strong. Hurricane force at the top of the resort. And as a result, you get that. There were 17 power poles blowing down. There was power out for several days. And the winds could even have been a little stronger than that, but the problem was, once those power poles went down, we lost power to the station, so no real way to tell actually how strong those winds may have gotten at their peak. So as far as effects, again, power out several days in Jackson Hole Ski Resort, millions of dollars of losses, with people not being able to ski, just no businesses being open unless you had a generator. Heavy snow loads on the roofs, again, collapse of some roofs, mainly the Sears store. The police station had some damage as well. Very heavy snows up in the mountains, up to 3 feet on top of Jackson Hole, for example. And also heavy snow and high wind also led to a lot of road closures. I know Teton Pass, Hoback Junction had a lot of closures there, numerous avalanches there, and even some gas stations were almost running out of gas at one point because they couldn't get trucks in there to refuel, stock everything. So number 1 will be revealed tomorrow. Know what it is? Little clue, it's not a winter event, it will be a warmer weather event. Stick around, we'll have that for you.